What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to some more Terraria. In today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I was just getting some things prepped up for the episode. I was catching myself some fish so that I can make some more wrath potions and rage potions and things like that. And I just so happened to have caught something pretty special. If we go ahead and check my inventory here, I have caught a Scaly Truffle. In fact, I've caught two Scaly Truffles, which lets us summon a rideable Fishron mount, which is pretty cool. I've never actually got this thing before, but I believe it is just a flying mount, kind of like the bee. However, it does not appear that it has unlimited flight duration, so it looks like it's almost exactly like the bee. It may be a bit faster, though. Feels like it's a bit faster than the bee, but other than that, pretty much exactly like the bee mount. That is cool. Well, I am done catching up those fish. I need to head over to the resource world and catch some fish in the the corruption biome in order to make wrath potions, but we do have enough Hemapiranha in order to craft up some rage potions, which is really what I want. I'm trying to get set up with a good set of potions. Right now I have regen, swiftness, iron skin, mana, magic power, thorns, and heart reach. I want to round this off with the rage potion, endurance potion, and the wrath potion, and that should be enough to get us through most of the fights. I guess I need to go underground here in order to fish up some armored cave fish. I think that I was fishing down here last time, so I may go back there real quick. But anyway, I'm going to keep getting set up here, and I will bring you guys back in just a minute. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and it is Duke Fishron time. I do not know how this fight is going to go. I tried this a few episodes back, and it was an utter failure, so I scrapped the footage. But this time, we have a much better weapon, and I'm feeling a little bit more confident. It's still going to be a hard fight. I have no doubt about that, but I think that I've done as much preparation as I can to hopefully take this guy down. Okay, so let me run you guys through what we have. First and foremost, we have the Spectre armor, which we've been using. We have the Steampunk wings, which we've been using. We have the Frostspark boots, the Ankh shield, which pretty much grants immunity to most debuffs, so that could help us here in this fight. We have the Armored Frozen Turtle Shell, which puts a shell around us when below 50% life, and that reduces our damage. And then we have the Lucky Master Ninja Gear. As for potions, we have the Magic Power Potion, Thorns Potion, Heart Reach Potion, Rage Potion, Endurance Potion, Wrath Potion, Mana Regeneration, Iron Skin, Swiftness, and Regeneration Potion. We're also going to get the Well-Fed buff from the Christmas pudding that we have here. Now, as for things that are not in my inventory, we have a Heart Lantern, Star in a Bottle, we have the Crystal Ball, and we also have the Bewitching Table to get us another minion. And overall, I think that's about it. We also have the Campfire, but other than that, I think that's all that we have. I made the arena here out of asphalt. That way we have some pretty decent speed while we're running around, so we can get up to pretty high speed to hopefully avoid this guy as much as possible. Now, he is going to do those tornadoes on the ground here, which are going to be a massive problem, but hopefully we can avoid that for the most part. Anything else I want to do? In fact, I may just replace my Frostspark boots with one of the emblems. In fact, I'll probably do the warding emblem just because we'll get a little bit more defense. And the reason I want to do that is we're already going to have speed when we're on the ground. We don't necessarily need the Frostspark boots. So I think we're ready. I do. I'm super nervous, but I think we are ready. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get that buff. Let's get that buff. Let's summon two brand new minions. Let's go ahead and get 2 clouds to hopefully do some passive damage. Get ourselves one of those guys. And last but not least, we're going to buff up. And now, fish time. Bring it on, Duke! Now, I do have the Master Ninja gear on, which is going to give us a pretty hefty movement advantage. Alright, just drank my very first potion. Ow! It's not looking good, boys! No! I'm feeling decent with our mana regeneration. Come on. Come on. Can I get another potion yet? Yes! He's dead! He is dead! Ho 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 ho! Wow, oh wow. Man, that is intense. That is a super intense fight. What are we missing out on? Thorns and magic power we're about to lose? Oh. Ho 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 ho. We got the Forceful Tsunami though. That is a pretty good ranged weapon. Not very good for what we're doing here, but overall not bad. We do have enough time, I think. We can probably get one more fight in. We're not going to have the magic power and the thorns, but all of our other buffs are pretty good. Let's give this another run and let's just see if we can do it with slightly less potions. I don't think we're going to be able to, but I do feel like once I got into the groove of this fight, I did a lot better. Come on, buddy. There's his tornadoes. I'm gonna have to go back this way. I would really like to get one of his magic weapons this time. Yeah, this is a much better fight this time. Ow. I haven't had to heal once yet. Perfect! He is dead. Nice. Not bad at all. And we got a flail weapon? A flail weapon. Really? Really? 2 weapons that I can do nothing with as a mage. I guess this isn't so bad. It's not a mage weapon. Oh, let's give this guy a try. I mean, that's cool if I was doing a ranger playthrough, but I'm not. That's the simple truth. I'm not doing a ranger's playthrough. I'm playing as a mage. Dang it! Oh well, at least we know that we can beat him now, and we know kind of how he works. That was a success. We were able to beat him twice. I know the potion setup. I also know how he kind of functions, so we can come back and grind him out a little bit later. I guess let me show you guys how I actually got the summoning items for Duke Fishron. So in order to spawn him, what you need is the Truffle Worms. And in order to get those, I made myself a little area right down here. In fact, we're just going to hop down this little elevator here, and I will show you guys exactly what I did. So I went and found an underground mushroom biome, and then in that underground mushroom biome, I basically just made huge lines. I just teleported back. This is why you don't keep that magic mirror on your bar, because I do that constantly. I literally do that at least 10 times a day, where I'm trying to show something off or kill something, and I teleport back to my base. It sucks. I hate it. Anyway, down here at the bottom, as you can see, I have a little underground mushroom biome that I made. Let's just gather up some of the glowing mushrooms, as well as, if we look at our life form analyzer over here, if there is a truffle worm in this farm, it will let us know, and we can sneak up on it and catch it with our bug net. So it's a pretty good farm. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's better than setting up something super complicated. This is very simple to set up and works very well. All I do is I sit over here in this corner. That way most of the farm is loaded in. And whenever a truffle worm spawns in, I just run over, figure out which floor it's on, and go and catch the thing. Like that. It's right there. I'm going to go up there and I'm going to grab that guy real quick. Okay, let me get my bug net on my bar. So just like so. And basically I'm just going to run at him with that. And there we go. We got ourselves another truffle worm, which means we can fight Duke Fishron again. Pretty simple setup here. Just 3 rows worth of the mushroom biome underground. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get prepped up, and I think I'm going to do a couple more Duke Fishron fights, and I will bring you guys back in just a few minutes if I get anything cool from the fights. Alright, ladies and gents, we are back, and a few Duke Fishron fights later, and it got a lot easier. I did 3 more fights, and I got 2 of these Tempest Staffs, and they just summon these little Sharknado guys that fight for you. They kind of tend to stick around the player, though, so I don't know how good they are going to be for bosses and events and such like that. I don't think that they're going to be too extremely good. However, the other weapon that I got was this guy, the Murderous Bubble Gun. And this is 97 magic damage, 27% critical strike chance, insanely fast speed, uses 3 mana, plus 7% damage, plus 11% speed, and plus 3% critical strike chance. So that is a 30% critical strike chance total, which is amazing, by the way. It is a great weapon. So I actually want to use this thing, and I want to take on the Frost Moon again to try and kill the Ice Queen, because she was a pain and she got over on me last time, right? She beat me last time, but I ain't taking no crap from her this time. You know, I am going after her once again. So I'm going to head down here. I'm going to clean up my inventory. I'm going to get some potions ready, and then I am going after the Ice Queen. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are back, and it is time to take on the Ice Queen. We are not going to waste any time here. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. So first and foremost, we're going to get our buff from our crystal ball. We're going to go ahead and get our buff from our bewitching table. Get our second Sharknado thing in here. These things are actually pretty good. I didn't realize what they did, but it's not these spinning cones that actually do the damage. They fire out Sharknadoes at enemies, so it's kind of a ranged attack, which is pretty cool. So that is what those guys do. Past that, I think that is all that we need to do for setup. Make sure that the walls are closed, turn the traps on, and yeah, just waiting for 7:30. And bada bing, bada boom. Summon that Frost Moon, ladies and gentlemen. Now our traps are going to take out most of the enemies. We're not going to have to worry about them for the most part. Wave 11? No, that's not right. Wave 1. There we go. Okay, so we're not going to have to worry about these first couple of waves. It's just going to be regular enemies, and our traps should completely blow through them. We shouldn't have to worry about this at all, and it should save us a little bit of time so we have a bit more time on the Frost Queen, or on the Ice Queen, sorry. For the Ice Queen, I'm actually not going to use the Bubble Gun. The Bubble Gun is really good, and I'm going to be using that for the Santa MK1 and the Everscreams. We're going to be using the Bubble Gun on the Everscreams as well. But the Ice Queen moves a little bit too quickly and stays a little bit too far above my head for me to use the Bubble Gun. So we're going to use the Razor Pine instead. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stand way up here, try and get this Everscream to come up to us. And now it's in the kill zone. Need you to die, buddy. Not bad. Also, I didn't run you guys through my gear, but let me show you guys what we have real quick while we have a moment. We have the Master Ninja gear, we have the Armored Celestial Emblem, which is 15% increased magic damage, another 15% increased magic damage from the Sorcerer Emblem, we have the Warding Frost Spark Boots, and we have the Armored Destroyer Emblem. So, we should be doing some pretty massive damage here. As you can see, Everscream is just melting, and hopefully we can melt the Santa NK1s as well, to where I can save all of my buff potions to when we get to the Ice Queen herself. That's the goal anyways, to just wait for the Ice Queen before we use our buff potions. Alright, take out these elf copters. And I think we're actually ahead of schedule right now. All of those guys are dead. Bring up the next Everscream, please. Not bad. And here comes the Santa Claus. Bring it on, buddy. We're actually doing pretty good for gold as well in this event. Come on, Santa. Hurry up. Get up here. Santa is taking his sweet time today. And Santa got wrecked. Nice. That was a really quick Santa Claus. Not bad. All right, bring on the next one. This is a bit slower than if I were to go straight up to Santa, but this is the safer method because I don't have to deal with all of the small guys. I only have to deal with Santa, Everscream, and the little helicopter guys. So this is a much better method than fighting this event straight up. There we go. Get all these hearts. We got another Santa coming up. I need to make sure that I'm moving around Santa a bit more than I do with the Everscreams, because Santa does those rockets, and those rockets can be killer. Let me go ahead and heal. Not bad. Give me those hearts. Come on, Everscream. Come on up. Not bad. Bring up Santa. I like how these guys are kind of spacing themselves out for me right now. Not bad. Come on, Everscream. Work for me. Come on up. Yeah, you're dead. You didn't even stand a chance, buddy. Nice. Okay, we are up to wave 10 already. Ice Queen comes out at wave 11, I believe, and beyond. So I think there's 15 waves total. We're probably not going to be able to get through all 15 waves. But if we can at least get to wave 11, take down the Ice Queen once, I will be happy. Alright, you got to go down, Santa. Ow! Alright. Get some hearts going. Also, remember, we have not used our buff potions yet. What is that? Superior Elf Melter. Interesting. Did not know that was a thing. I don't know why they're melting elves. That's a little bit weird, but hey, whatever. To each their own, I guess. Get out of here, Everscream. We got ourselves another Razor Pine. Not bad. And here comes the Ice Queen. We're going to buff up. Bring it on, lady. We're doing pretty good damage to her. Let's not forget that we need to take out the Everscreams and stuff still. But overall, we're not doing bad. I'm going to zoom out so we can see her a bit better. Ow, that was not good for me. Can I move, please? There we go. Man, she has a wicked slowness buff. Or debuff, I guess. Nice! And she's dead. Perfect. Get our health back up to full. Did we get any good drops from her? Doesn't look like we got any drops from her at all. Well, that sucks. Okay, we're going to be able to take out another one, theoretically. Dude, her being able to slow me absolutely sucks, though. There we go. When she does this spinning attack is really whenever we can lay into her health. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Back to full. And still no drop from her, though. Go into your spinning form already. I'm tired of fighting you. Alright, come on. I mean, we're really not doing bad against her. Can she go into her spinning form now, though? This is getting... I don't want to fight you like this. Nice! And we got a drop from her. What'd we get? The Superior North Pole. Not bad. I'm going to come down here for some quick health. And dead. Not bad. Yes, do your little spinning attack. Do your little spin attack. That's a great way to die. Not bad. And we got another drop. Perfect. A broken North Pole. Okay. I don't know if that's really what I want. Do a ton of damage to her. Oh, come on. Bring her back down here. There we go. Nice. And she's dead. Did we not get a drop from her that time? Oh, my lord. Ow. Presents. Not good. All right. The event is almost over. And there we go. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. But we took her out a couple of times. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I don't like having to zoom my screen out in order to do events usually, but I had to in that case because she tries to keep her distance from me, and I do not like that. Go ahead and turn all of our traps off. Okay, we got the broken North Pole. Useless. It's a melee item. And we got a superior North Pole. Another melee item. I guess I shouldn't have talked so much poo-poo to Miss North Pole, Miss Ice Queen. And maybe she would have given me some better drops because these are both horrible. But that's okay. At least we know now how to do this event rather effectively. And in the future, we can grind this event a little bit more to get some better items. She has one item in particular. I believe it's called the Blizzard Staff. I may be mistaken on that. I think that's what it's called, though. And that is a very, very good weapon. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be where I wrap up today's episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.